APD. The first part is reflecting on my first 6 weeks response. Actually, they didn't really situate very well. The main reason is that I didn't understand why I was working on and what the point I was looking at. For every week, it's just scratching on the surface, nothing getting to depth. For example, the theme, play, and object. Actually, the work is just finish the object. The play and the objects they are separate. It would be better if I use it to create a way to be playful instead of just doing on it by making only object. For example, I create a storyline or a game and ask other people to join me to play in different roles in the objects I made. This is the point of a play. It's missing in my responses. It's just the finished half. And the second problem is all the responses are finished all in a way that I'm familiar with. I never tried anything new and never reached out. So I didn't even realize this until Matt reminded me of this at the beginning of the second half semester. I decided to make a change. The first change is started from the weekly theme, play and force. I started to interact with classmates, invite them to join me, by let me to take their pictures, selfie, make different maps based on their images to work as extra force and to import the software different channels to make a change from a project. The second change came to the theme, play, and sound. I worked on totally different area, programming in Unity, which I've never tried. It's definitely not familiar with something. It's just require a lot of skills I need to learn in short term. Fortunately, I finished the job, and moreover, I applied this new technique on the play and the stillness. And as in that theme, I explored some more skills on VR and also another thing new I had never touched before. So the last part is what I have learned from the APD and what is useful, the APD. The APD, first, it helped me to make a change the style of my Studio 2 subject. I tried to make a connection between my APD and Studio 2 object. Originally, it was just a scene with characters in representational style, just normal style through the practice on play but through the practice on the play and force and abstraction, it led my project to a surreal style, which also can be applied in gaming industry to create special style games. Meanwhile, also is helpful for fine art. All those maps I made could be good references, examples for expressional and abstract art. For example, they look like a fine art painting. It provide more possibilities for fine art. Another part is helped me is to explore more possibilities for my further plan in the future. I learned and experimented some skills on programming. It totally opened a new world for me, and I found I was really enjoying of my work while I was learning on programming. So I decided to do something more and proceed further on this part in next semester in Studio 3. And also it helped me to find my direction and potential instead of just remaining the works I'm familiar with and I have done before. All of those are just poisoning the creativity. It also helped me to understand there are so much fun in playfulness When I'm enjoying my work, I'm not working at all. The key is getting out of the box, exploring more to find more possibilities based on play.